Hi, my name is Skippy Harbur, and I'm an entertainer based out of Kansas City, Missouri. This video is sort of a performance highlight reel of what it was like, the reality of doing a 6-day New York trip during March 2023. I'm just gonna let the voiceover, the footage, and all these photos speak for themselves. I hope you enjoy. Stop one of this trip was New York City. It was 2 out of the 6 days that I had planned. Now, don't get me wrong. New York City was great, but my gosh, was it busy and cluttered, gritty and grimy. But at the same time, entertainment was everywhere, and that made me feel pretty dang alive.
Don't forget the beat. Thank you.
A lot of the people in the audience were people that I knew from school. I had a contact list of about 100, and as you saw from the caption, 30 people showed up.
Get home safe, and I really hope to come back and see you soon.
Everyone who was interacting and who was part of the show, they were people that I knew. After a couple hours of sleep, and goodness gracious knows how many bus rides, I was on my way to stop 2 of 2 for this trip, which was in Ithaca, New York, where my alma mater, Ithaca College, is. I was there 4 total days. Once it got to the actual performance day, which was on a Saturday afternoon, there were about 20 people who made it out to the show, and I had a contact list of about 50.
Thank you.
It was amazing though, because even with how many people were in that room, it was intimate, exciting, and I have never felt such a small room hold me in such a loving, close space. So naturally I had to end this show like I do every single one with my hype up pop song that literally helps people stand up and leave, which is Get Wild. And even with 20 people, we basically made a dance party. And after that show, I made about a 10 to 15 hour travel excursion to get back to Kansas City. The reason why I left this place so happy and hopeful to come back was all the people that gave me my first chance, whether they were homestays, dear friends from college, my first ever professor, my last ever professor. I was able to try to make a mark in a way that I best knew how. And that's really all that matters. Because when you be authentic and when you think long term about being an artist, there are people that will give you the first chance. Whether that means it's in a place that people know you or they don't. Here's the main takeaway I want you to take from watching this video. You become a performer or an entertainer to become better internally and externally. Internally, I have never felt more alive and connected to my mind, my body, and my spirit. I feel like I'm someone who I've dreamed of becoming when Skippy was only a little tiny kid. And externally, I've met amazing people from giving all this a shot. My community is small. My community is growing. I know it's gonna take many, many years until I really get a huge followership. And you know what? Maybe that'll never even happen. But I do know this has become a career that I want to sustain and make sure that I'm helping others. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I really hope to see you soon at a concert, or maybe you hear a song or two that you enjoy. And stay golden.